ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Active. ChatGPT. New message. Text field. Is editing. Insertion point at start. Use the rotor to access misspell. Insertion point. Dictate.
Hello everybody, Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again, and it is time for another Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection video. And in this video, I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to be using ChatGPT to ask what the 4 remaining games could possibly be, and then I'm going to ask it about accessibility. So I'm going to use my assistant Samantha to help dictate, and then she will read what ChatGPT brings up. And now I do want to say something before we start. This is a speculation video. None of these have been confirmed. None of the games have been confirmed, and none of the accessibility has been confirmed. So, we're going to start off with the game question, and then we will be talking about speculating what the 4 games might be. So, here we go.
Dictate.
Okay. No. There we go. Here we go. We're going to send it. All right, here we go. All right, now based on what we heard, I'm going to. All right, now based on what we heard. All right, based on what we heard so far in the last conversation we had with ChatGPT, we know what the confirmed games are. We know what the likely mystery candidates are. Now, for me, if they do Mortal Kombat Trilogy, I'm going to speculate here and say we'll probably get the N64 version. But if we do, it would be so cool if they would give us the boss characters, the classic Kano, classic Jax, classic Kung Lao, classic Raiden, and then maybe some mystery characters like male and female chameleon. Although Male Command was exclusive to the PlayStation, but it would be cool if for this collection they put him in the N64 version or whatever version we get. So then Mortal Kombat um, Deception. Now for that, that would be cool to get that early 2000s flair and early 2000s game in there. And I think if they do that, I'm hoping they'll give us the Mortal Kombat Unchained with because they added more characters into it like Kitana and Melina and Goro and Shao Kahn and Blaze and Frost. Give us that version. To me, that would be the definitive version of that game. Then, as far as Mortal Kombat Armageddon, I'm gonna say if they do give us that one, I'm hoping that they can go in and give it to us the way they originally envisioned it to have the fatalities thing be not just your basic organ rips and limb rips and punches and kicks, but I'm hoping that they will give us what they wanted it to be originally, where you could use a scorpion spear, use like freezes and whatnot. That would be cool if they could go in and give us that oh, that version. I know I'm laughing and just thinking, oh my god, what it would be like. That would be cool. Now, as far as mythologies, I think it would be cool if they would give us. I would say just the PlayStation version because it has the cutscenes. You know, give us that. Now we've got the games. Now we're going to talk about accessibility. I'm going to ask ChatGPT about accessibility for Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. And again, none of the accessibility has been revealed yet. So there's been no accessibility revealed yet. So this is speculation. I'm going to again ask ChatGPT, and then our lovely assistant Samantha will read the chat to us, and then we will speculate. So here we go. Here we go. All right, so it's all right. Now we're going to talk about. the what Samantha's going to read, what it's given us so far. Then I'm going to speculate on what I want to see. So here we go. All right. So we're not going to do that, but what we are going to do is noticed something in that Samantha was saying. They didn't mention anything about menu narration or screen reader support. Now, again, we don't know what all is going to be included. This is just what they're wanting to include and what's speculated. So none of this is confirmed. But here's what I want to see, and I've talked about this in a separate video, but I'm going to touch on it again. I want to see full screen reader support for every game, every menu. I want to see audio indicators for low health, fighter distance, um, hit types. Another thing I would want to see is auto combos on all applicable games because that would really help with motor impaired players and fatigue. Because I mean, hell, all us grizzled veterans of the Mortal Kombat scene, myself included, um, we kind of can't pop off those combos like we used to. Some of us kind of can't do that like we used to. Our fingers aren't as nimble as they used to be. So having those one button combos would be easy and smooth as butter. Now, as far as the one button fatalities, I'm going to say yes to that too because, again, that's going to help not only motor impaired players, but the one those of us in the Mortal Kombat community who are in need of a more casual experience these days. Um, will have the option. Again, all these should be options. Now, the colorblind filters, I'm interested to see how that's gonna work. If they're just gonna do like separate filters, or if they're gonna let you customize the colors set to your needs. What I'm hoping they'll do is let you customize the colors set like for HUD and all this set to each need, and then text size as well, and stuff like that. So that's what's ChatGPT has said about the four undergo games, as well as accessibility. And I've also thrown in my speculation for accessibility and what I hope the four games of the Mortal Kombat collection will be. So, with that being said, if you like this video and you want more, feel free to like and subscribe. Also, if you want to talk about this in the comment section, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about what the games could possibly be. Let's talk about accessibility and what it could possibly be. And let's just have a conversation about this topic. So with that being said, I've been Blind Metal Gamer saying so long, stay cool, stay safe, and peace out.